My name is Anthony. I play guitar in Ceremony.
My name's Andy. I also play guitar in Ceremony.
You're watching SoloUnder. We started about 10 years ago now in a suburb of San Francisco called Rohnert Park, California, about 45 minutes north of the Golden Gate Bridge. Just wanted to play fast, short punk songs.
The same street, give your heart and soul to me, give your heart and soul.
From the Joy Division New Order song, yeah. I feel like at this point in our career as a band, I can't really answer that. Every record has been so different, and we've evolved and changed so much over the years that I don't think we sound like any one specific thing anymore. As far as influences go, we can go on forever. We all listen to a lot of different kinds of music, various styles and genres. So again, that would be really, really hard. Obviously, punk rock, and many subsets that fall under that umbrella. We're from California, so we love all the early California hardcore stuff, and all the post-punk from England from the late '70s. We're really big on. Well, I feel like the scene now is a lot more open-minded. I think if a hardcore band put out the L-Sahped Man 10 years ago, they would have gotten a lot more ridiculed than we did when we put it out. I think with so many bands that have members that did hardcore bands now doing other things like Fucked Up or Cold Cave or Nothing, and all these bands that aren't doing traditional hardcore but come from hardcore have kind of cracked the scene open more and have made it more open-minded. As far as the music industry goes, we got signed to Matador a couple years ago, and that was kind of our first glimpse into the music industry. So we don't really have much first-hand experience of what it was like 10 years ago. I just hope that people start valuing music more and see the value in what we do. And it's a lot of work to do this. We're away from our families, and we put a lot of our heart and our soul into making records. And I would just hate to see there not be a medium for people to buy music and to enjoy music in the future. It was a much more organic process than our other albums. Usually we would have songs written I would have songs written before we went into practice, and then we'd kind of learn the parts, and everyone would kind of put in their own flavor. This time we would go into practice without really any material and just kind of jam out riffs until we were happy with something. It was also the first time we recorded with John Reis from Rock from the Crypt and Drive Like Jehu and Hot Snakes. He produced the album, and he had a major influence on the sound and the song structure and everything. I think it's about right, Andy?
That is correct.
That's always been a really hard question for us to ask, for us to answer. I apologize. We try to not look too much farther than 6 months in the future. We just came out with this new record that we're really proud of. We're really happy with the way it came out. So just trying to promote that, play shows on that. We play San Luis tomorrow, and then Mexico City the next day, and then we're playing Halloween weekend in California. So that's all that we have planned through the rest of the year. After that, I'm sure we'll always be making music and playing shows for as long as the band exists.
You couldn't move, you couldn't be. Life turned into reasoning, became so heroin.
Andy is very sorry that we can't play tonight, and we hope to come back as soon as possible. I'm not sure. It's taken us 2 years to come back. Hopefully it won't take that long. We were very, very much looking forward to playing tonight. But we are happy to still be here at the show and see the people who came and talk to the members of the scene here, and hope that we can come back as soon as possible.
People you love, places you saw.
Well, hopefully your local independent record store has our music. That's my first recommendation. As far as social media, I'm sure if you just type in Ceremony Band into your internet server, all of our handles will show. We are at Ceremony. We own Ceremony.